Hello, my crones, my fellow bog witches. How are you today? Today, I want to just quickly touch on canon events. Have you heard of this? This is a really big thing going like in my daughter's generation. The word canon event for really important kind of landmark life happenings. And in this generation, it seems to be very much about breaking up, like the big canon event relationship where the breakup is just forever and tragic and traumatic and it never seems to end and it's a big thing and woo woo. I mean, I think a canon event is the, birth of a child. But in this context, again, it's been very much used about relationship right now. And what I'm finding is that even amongst the young people, they're waiting for some little elf, I guess, to come along and initiate the canon event to break up a miserable relationship. Like, these guys aren't even married yet. They're 20, 21 years old, and they keep suffering in the same relationship with youth on their side, no kids. They're all doing great, but they just won't pull the plug. They don't want to be the one to call it. It's a psychosis, and I'm sorry, but they've learned it from us. They've learned it from us to not give in, to not be the one to call it, because it's so vilified and like, well, maybe it could have worked out if you'd have just waited another 30 years. Anyway, so canon events, you know what? Sometimes as adults, we have to be our own canon events. Sometimes as adults, we need to light the match ourselves. And women who are especially so much smarter than we're given credit for. And then when, the estrogen lifts in our 40s and 50s, and then we really see shit for what it is, we have no excuse not to be our own canon event, because we know when we're done. I've never met a woman in this age bracket of midlife awakenings that didn't know when she was done, that didn't know that she was absolutely over the phase of her life that involved the man that she's married to or that she's been with forever, whatever. And it's not even so much about him a lot of the time. It's about her. It was about me when I gave notice on my marriage 10 years ago. It was so much more about me than about him. And then, of course, he's proceeded to have a fantastic social life the past 10, 11 years. He's not had a single regret except having to learn to do his own laundry and go grocery shopping. But other than that, marriage, he was done with it too. But he was just so comfortable, as most men in their 40s and 50s are. He wasn't going to give up the deal of the housekeeper and the peacekeeper, and I just took care of everything emotional in the house. He loved that. I just was done doing it. I was done with a lot of things. As you ladies know, right? When you're done, you're done, and it's hard to explain, and you shouldn't really have to, but you should give notice to the places and to the people where you no longer want to be. The people with whom you don't want to share time and space with anymore, just be done. Call it, give your notice, honor their time, honor your time, and show our children how to adult. Be your own canon event.